What's good, y'all? Peace and blessings, man. It's TurboKeem back with another video, man. And I've been on Instagram, I've been on YouTube, and I've been seeing people that was dealing with problems with seasons of isolation, um, having troubles with fear, having troubles with anxiety, having troubles with this world. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in today's society, a lot of people are too weak, man. Everybody is too weak. Everybody too emotional. Um, Especially when you walking with Christ. Especially when you walking with God. God calls you to be bold. We are not to be meek and docile and these fearful people. I'm tired of, especially in the church. I'm tired of hearing. Just pray and just let God do everything and you just do nothing. No, it don't work like that. Faith without works is dead. So if you want this job, if you want a new job, you can't say, God, bless me with a new job, and then you just sit there and do nothing. It don't work like that. You gotta apply applications. Get on Indeed, do something. Stop just sitting around moaning around saying, God, please help me while you do nothing. Faith without works is dead. Have you forgotten that? Come on, bro. And also, people like to tell other people about their demons, their battles. Yes, I understand that we're a community. You know what I'm saying? As followers and believers in Christ, we should all help each other out. But don't dwell in your demons that you battling. You have to battle these demons. You have to face these demons. Overcome them. Stop crying. God gives you 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. God does not give us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-control, bro. Or a sound mind, bro. So stop being so fearful, bro. You shouldn't fear. See, the devil wants you to fear him. That's the issue. Once he sees you fear him, then that's when he starts to pile on more fear. You ever realize, I don't know what's going on in this world, but I don't know why the universe works like this, but whenever you stop worrying about something, you seem to get it more. So if you stop fearing, you will start worrying about fear. I mean, it's self-explanatory, bro. And nothing is new under the sun. Nothing in this world is already hasn't happened. Whatever's happening to you, it's already happened before. It's already happened to other people. It's already happened thousands of years ago, hundreds of years ago, yesterday. It's gonna happen tomorrow. It's gonna happen to anybody else. You know different than me. I'm no different than you. You know what I'm saying? Are you better than Jesus? Answer that question. Are you better than Jesus? People will train you. You losing everything. You may be sick. You may be tired. You probably don't lost your job. You probably don't lost your friends. You probably don't lost your wife, your husband. You probably don't lost your mother. Like I said, somebody probably betraying you. Look at Judas. Judas, he cooked Jesus for 20 shekels of silver, bro. So what makes you think the slave is no better than the master? John chapter 13, verse 16. The slave is no better than the master. So if the slave is no better than the master, or the servant is no better than the one who sent him, what makes you think that you better than Jesus? What makes you think it's not going to happen to you? Of course it's going to happen to you, bro. If you're a follower of Christ. Come on, bro. I'm going in on this video, bro. I'm going in, bro. Bro. Y'all gotta stay focused, man. Stop worrying about everything of this world, man. You're not better than Jesus. You're not better than the Most High God. Everything happens for a reason. What you need to do is when you're going through trials and tribulations, you need to delight in those trials and tribulations because it's for a divine purpose. If you're watching this video right now, comment your birthday, bro. Comment your birthday. I was born March 19, 1999. That was for a divine purpose. I was born March 19, 1999 for an exact reason. Whatever birthday, whatever date you was born on that day for a reason, bro. Why you wasn't born in 1780? Why you wasn't born in 1313? Think about that, bro. It's a reason you was born at this exact time. There's a reason I was born at this exact time, bro. To motivate people, to help people, to get people. Bro, I'm no better than you. You know, I go through struggles too, but I feel like my purpose in life is to help other people. It's to motivate other people, to get people to go on the right path, to help people, because I didn't have nobody to help me, so I gotta help other people. And I feel great in doing that. This is my purpose, man, and I'm living it. We gotta stop complaining, bro. We gotta stop crying. We have to be warriors. You gotta have a warrior spirit. If you a follower of Christ, you gotta be a warrior for Christ, man. You think Christ? You think God want somebody who docks out, who a servant who is scared? Man, stop being scared, bro. Ain't nothing to be scared of. If God is for you, who can be against you? Stop complaining, man. Everything that you're going through right now is for a purpose, for a reason. Maybe you did something wrong. You reap what you sow. It's not always, oh, the devil this, the devil that. No, maybe you reaping what you sow right now. And you have to accept it. The moment you say, you know what, I'm going through this right now. Maybe I made wrong decisions. Maybe somebody did something to me. Maybe, you know what, it's cool. I'm going to bounce back because I'm strong. I'm bold. I'm courageous. There's nothing that can stop me because I have God with me. I have God dwelling inside of me. First of all, you have to realize ye are gods. Ye are gods. We are gods, bro, because we were made in the image of God. The image of God, bro. I'm a God, bro. I don't know about you, but I'm a God. I'm just letting you know that right now. And you know why? When I realized that, I realized I'm a God, bro. I realized, for one, if you want to be like your father, don't people want to be like their earthly fathers? So how much more important should you be like your heavenly father? You do realize that, right? It's a lot of, especially as men, bro. Men, we want to be like our earthly father. If our father was a basketball player, we want to be a basketball player. If our father was a game banger, if our father was a blue collar worker, was an entrepreneur, we want to be like him, right? So why don't we want to be like Christ? Why don't we want to be like God? I want to be like God because I'm made in the image of God. You were made in the image of your father. So you want to be like him, right? So why don't you want to be like God? Because you were made in the image of God, right? So a cheetah can't be a lion. A cheetah can't birth a lion. A cheetah only births a cheetah. A lion only births a lion. So God, I'm a child of God. So what did that make me? Come on, bro. I'm cooking, bro. If I'm a child of God, what did that make me? Okay, that must mean ye are God. That must mean I'm a God, right? So what I have to realize, how do I live like a God? How do I become a God? Okay, the fruits of the Spirit. God is loving. God is caring. God is forgiving. God is just. God doesn't lie. God is fruitful. God is a creator. I'm his son. So what must I do? I must be forgiving, loving, kind, a creator, disciplined. I must be like my father, right? Man, this is how I look at it, bro. God is my father. Jesus is my brother, bro. Because he said, who is my brother? Who is my mother? I don't even know them. Unless they enter the kingdom of heaven, and unless they know my father, then those who know my father, those who follow my father, that is my brother, that is my mother, that is my sister. So, man, I'm going in this video, bro. I'm cooking this video. Are you better than Jesus? Ask yourself that every day. When you wake up, look at what all Jesus has faced, bro. Look at what all the trials and tribulations Jesus went through. He was the greatest man on earth. No person on this earth is good. God said, who is good on this earth? Nobody is good. Nobody is good except the Father. So ask yourself every day, are you better than Jesus? We all know the answer to that. Obviously not. So how can we become like Christ? How can we become like our Father? Hopefully, God is a father. You know what I'm saying? Now I do realize that we're not going to ever be perfect. Nobody. We have to strive for perfection, but we're never going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Wake up every day and say, who am I choosing? Am I choosing God, or am I choosing Satan today? Am I living for Christ, Or am I living for Satan? Because Satan roams around the earth seeking for someone to devour. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just keep asking yourself every day, are you better than Jesus? And if you ain't better than Jesus, man, well, obviously you're not better than Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just stay focused, bro. Stay disciplined. Follow God, follow Christ. Become the best version of yourself each and every day. Stop worrying about the things of this world. Come out of this world. God calls us to be a peculiar people, a strange people. This is why people will look at you like you weird. Hey, bro, I'm going through semen retention, bro. I ain't having sex. They gonna say, what? Bro, you ain't having sex? You weird. How I'm weird? Because, I don't know, bro. I don't know. When you doing things of God, they gonna look at you like you crazy. They gonna look at you like you weird. Why you doing this, bro? Oh, he following Christ. He kind of weird, bro. I don't really rock with him. Why they saying that? It's because they don't rock with you because they're the devil's child. See, you a child of God. They don't rock with you because they on the other side. So, man, stay focused, man. Stay disciplined. Peace and blessings. Just ask yourself every day, are you better than Jesus, man? Hopefully this video helps y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and remember, comment your birthday, man, because you was born on that day for a reason. You was born on that day for a reason, man. Comment your birthday, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow me for more, man. Peace and blessings. Remember, nothing is impossible with the Most High. Nothing is impossible. So, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.